What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Piscine Predator, back with that TPP True Crime Talk. You know the drill. Before we jump in, smash that like, smash that subscribe, help your boy grow this channel. All right, today's case is the Jade Janks case. I'm not sure if a lot of you all heard about this case. It's out here in Cali. She was convicted, and I'll give you a rundown of what this is about. This lady, Jade Janks, she she found some bad pictures, dude, and let me explain this. She was in her stepfather's house, who she was fairly close to and who she lived next to. She was in his house, cleaning, whatever, whatnot, and had bumped his laptop, and in doing so, bumping the laptop, hit the mouse, right, popped the screen up, like it does. And she came across some photos, some bad photos, right? A lot of bad photos. We're talking like 100 bad photos. And these bad photos were pictures of her, you know what kind of pictures I'm talking about, right? The ones without any of the clothing on. Yeah. Not only she find those, dude, those pictures were sorted into multiple files for body parts. What the hell, bro? Could you imagine? Like, you're at your ex stepfather's house, right? His mother had divorced him, and you bump his computer, the screensaver goes off, and you find new pictures of yourself, not just a couple, but like 100, and they're all filed into separate files. Dude, I'm a dude, right? So like, obviously it probably hit me a little bit different, but could you imagine for a woman to find that? Anyways, so she finds this, right? And it triggers her, right? She's triggered, and then she's, starting to think of past, her past as a child, and start to look at things differently, and starts to notice like maybe she had been, maybe not, SA'd, but definitely there's some shady shit that happened to her as a young lady. Let's just say that. So this lady gets triggered, right? And she helps stepdad out a lot, right? And he takes medications, this, that, and the third. Well, she's helping him, and she's bringing him back from, I don't forget, it was the hospital or an appointment or something like that. And she, ends up dosing him to death. Straight up dosing him to death, right? Now, here's where she messed up. Right, one, probably shouldn't have killed him over the photos. I'm pretty sure you could have took that to the law, and this guy could have did some serious time. Like that's some serious shit. And not only were there photos, from what I'm understanding from the trial, that there was also a camera that was set up, and there might have been some film footage. But that being said, you can't kill him for that. I know. It's one of those situation where I'm torn too, like, because people like that really don't deserve to be walking amongst us. But at the same time, you can't find that stuff and not immediately do something about it. Like, I could understand if she found it and she immediately went buck and like pop, or dosed him right then. But we're talking about she found this out and let time pass and literally formulated the plan, right? And not only formulated the plan, she involved other people in the plan. You can't do that. So anyway, she had dosed him. He was in the truck, right? And then she couldn't get him out of the truck. She tried to get somebody to come help her. They wouldn't help her out because, they didn't want to be a part of this. She couldn't get him out all the way to the house. Ended up pulling him out to the driveway, right? Ended up covering him with some trash. It's crazy, I know. The person that she had tried to get to help her move him literally called the cops, right? And was like, you need to do a welfare check on this certain individual because something didn't seem right. And, within like a day or so, or like 2 days or something like that, like, cops end up showing up, finding him. He's dead, whatever. She ends up getting arrested. But, dude, this is just, man, this is a sad situation because it's like, watching her on trial, you could tell, like, before this, she probably wasn't the most stable person. And then to, like, go through finding, like, all these explicit pictures of yourself on your stepdad's laptop, somebody that you help, and that you look at fondly, like, that's got to be devastating, man. Absolutely just mess your brain up. And I don't know, dude. I guess I'm kind of torn on it. She ended up getting convicted though. Uh, they announced it yesterday, and yeah, she's gonna be doing 25. She's doing life at 25 years. She's a possibility of parole. Um, I don't know. I feel like she probably won't do the full 25 years. It's just a messed up situation, man. That's absolutely just, it's heinous, dude. Like, how the hell you do that to somebody? Like, I just I just don't understand it. Um, so I guess I don't know. It's like I don't feel like the court is in the wrong. I don't feel like the juror's in the wrong. She messed up. She premeditated it. You know, like she had time to like address it properly, but she decided that she wasn't gonna do it. And yeah, and, you know, and it seemed like the expression on her face when the verdict was read, it looked like she deep down inside thought she was gonna get away with it, honestly, because like she was did so dirty. But you can, even if you're did that dirty, dude, unless you're immediately gonna snap, you know, crime of passion, you know, insanity, like whatever, like that might have worked for her. But it was like a week, dude, from her finding it to like premeditating the plan to kill her stepdad, and I don't know, it's crazy, man, absolutely nutty case. And of course, you know, so you know, it's out here in California, so of course it's gonna be crazy, right? We like a runner up to Florida, right? So, man, I recommend though, go check out Grizzly True Crime. Grizzly K has got an amazing breakdown. I think it's like a 45-50 minute breakdown on this case in the trial, and it'll get you caught up on it completely. But it's if you're gonna watch it, make sure that you can stomach hearing stuff like that, because stuff like that messes with me a little bit. So it was a little bit rough for me to watch it, but I don't know. I just found it to be an interesting situation, interesting trial. I'm big on psychology, human psychology, and everything, and like what makes people do things. And this one right here is just like a classic case of like how quick a person's mental stability can go kaput in the right situation. And you know, it's like she shouldn't have did it. By legal terms, she's guilty of murder, but at the same time, it's, man, you kind of have to feel for her a bit, dude. You kind of have to feel for her a bit, you know. Somebody you looked at as a father figure, somebody you helped take care of, you know what I mean. Somebody you trusted. This whole time is like been, you know, getting pics of you through like hidden cams and videos and shit, and like literally like putting your body pictures into folders under certain body parts. Like, it's crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy, man. But yeah, guys, the Jade Janks case, man. If you can, go back, listen to the trial, or go and hit my girl up, Gizla K at Grizzly True Crime. Check it out. I'll go ahead and I'll link Gizla K's video down in my comments for this one, so you guys can go get a breakdown on it, because she's going to pull up timelines and documents and all that fun stuff. You know me, I'm more of just a true talk type of true crime guy who break it down. I'll tell you what I feel and whatnot. I'm not really big on, you know, pulling up a bunch of pictures and timelines, this and that. Mainly because I don't have my studio set up. It hasn't been set up in like 2 years now, so just kind of been doing the car shoots. But anyways, that being said, guys, yeah, it's your boy, the Piscean Predator, and that is the Jade Janks case, and she's guilty. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this crazy situation down in the comments, man. I really would like to know what y'all would do if you're in the same situation, especially you ladies. Like, what would you have done? Like, would you have done the same thing? Would you turn them in immediately? Would you kill them immediately? Would you have to sit on it? Would you like premeditate something? Like, what would you have done? Like, how do you feel about this situation? I'd like to know. That being said, guys, it's your boy, the Piscean Predator, and until I see you on the next one, much love, you all. Peace.